Hello and welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2020 and part 24 of the Road to World Number 1 with England. Today we have the fourth test match out of 5 against India. Now, of course, we're 1-0 up in the series. There's been 2 draws so far as well. We want to see how Dom Sibley's doing. He's out for 3 days, probably a bit soon to come back, you might think. So let's have a little look at the series so far. I think Duckett did alright. I think he deserves another chance. Maybe Lyth as well deserves another chance. But looking at the bowling performances so far this series, Bess isn't doing well. Leach didn't do very well either, so I think Leach does go. I think Bess comes back in today potentially. Norman Gates, I think he needs to go back and find some form with his county. But Ben Stokes doing pretty well. I think, everybody there is doing reasonably okay. If we have a look at Rory Burns, he's went back and not particularly done well for Surrey, so I don't think he's worthy of a recall just yet. Let's have a little look at first class current year. See if anybody stands out. I mean, Haseeb Hameed could well be a guy that we look at bringing in. Go on then. We'll bring Hameed in and we'll get rid of Lyth and have Hameed and Duckett opening up. We do need some batsman, I think, or another batsman, I should say. Sam Northeast, he's had a good season so far. 31 years old, may well be worth a punt. What about this guy, Aaron Knowles? He's been playing for One Day International and 20 over side. Got a duck in his most recent match, but it's done all right. Who's had the most amount of runs? So Sam Northeast's up there. Liam Livingstone. I do quite like Liam Livingstone. As I've said in the past, hasn't really done a lot for the Test team as yet, averaging 17 from 4 innings. Bowling wise as well, 1 wicket for 130. Rory Burns has scored a decent amount of runs this year. Zach Crawley again, another man that's popping up. Tom Wesley, of course, did all right in his Test career. Let's give him another go. Let's give Wesley another go. And we need a bowler, so let's have a look at the wickets. What about average? Low average can be very deceptive. Norman Gates is up there, but I think he needs a rest. So let's bring Sam Curran back into the mix then. So there you go. I think that's a decent squad that we've just put together. Roy and Root need a bit of batting practice. Hameed can do so with some as well. Wesley can have some. Duckett can have some. Pope can have some. Stokes some bowling practice. I guess Curran some bowling practice. So there you go. Everybody looks fit enough, so we don't really need to use the physio session. So let's get into the match then. Let's have a look at how the squad's looking. So I think Hameed and Duckett might be a decent combination. We're trying to find the long-term partner of Dom Sibley. Sibley has been terrific throughout the series so far. So I think he's good. He's definitely our opener for now. We need Page down there. We've got Stokes I prefer Stokes at 5, Pope at 7, Curran at 8. So that looks pretty decent. Let's have a look at the conditions. Oh, it's going to rain. It's going to be quite cloudy. So I'm actually going to take a bit of a risk and not play a spinner at all, and just have the 5 seamers, which might be a bit dodgy. Jason Roy is an interesting one. You know what? I'm going to give Wesley a go instead of Jason Roy. I might regret that. But here we come into the match then. Batting first again. I think we probably wanted a ball first on a cloudy morning. But anyway, here we go. Ready and raring to go with Hamid and Duckett. And hopefully we can see some good performances. Yeah, nice shot from Hamid there. Obviously he's very boycott-like. Won't give his wicket away easily. That's at least the plan with Hamid. Shot, 4 runs. And that could be the problem if he comes with Sibley as well. Sibley's a reasonably slow scorer, so that's out. Yeah, Duckett gone. He's out for 15. That's a bit of a shame. But Hamid is looking good at the very least.
The moment it hit the bat. What a drive off the front foot.
Nice shot for 4 from Wesley there. Be nice to see him, put in a good performance. 64 for 1 at lunch. Not exactly the quickest run rate you'll ever see, but we're at least playing half decent. Oh, shot. 4 runs for Wesley there.
Oh, that was very close.
Swinging a bit, and you do just wonder what Anderson and Broad would be doing. Wesley's gone. He's out for 28. Doesn't improve his average very much, does he? Joe Root comes to the crease, obviously. He's done alright.
Struck him in line
in this series so far, but could do with a little bit more form.
They'll have to be quick. And they cut that run very fine. That hits the pads.
That's out.
And is it out?
That's out. Joe Root gone for 11. Not the best. And already 3 down. That's a good shot from Hamid, and that's 50. Well played.
A half century.
So looks like we may well have found the long-term partner of Dom Sibley. And obviously, Hamid it doesn't play very quickly, but we've got Stokes at the other end. And,
he skied it.
Well, that's high in the air from Hamid, and that's gone.
But he's got to go.
What a shame, he's gone for 61, but a very good performance from him.
He's middled that.
And that brings Jim Page to the crease.
The bowler lost his rhythm there.
Good shot from Stokes. Looks in a good mood, which is always good. T-interval day 1 then. 144 for 4. Good shot.
That's a really graceful stroke. 4 more.
Oh, great shot. 4 runs. 4.
Timing was the key there.
So Stokes going at a decent strike rate here.
4 runs.
Oh, dropped well. That could be a big drop for India, because Page has been in fabulous form this series. 2 centuries, of course. Another 4 for Stokesy, and that's his 50. Rain stops play. 38 minutes lost. 17 overs left in the day.
Found the edge.
Oof, edged for 4. Picking up the run rate a little bit here. India take the new ball. Great shot from Ben Stokes. Lovely into the 70s now. Final ball of the day, and Stokes whacks it away for 4. So we end the day on 229 for 4. I think we can be reasonably happy with that. We did lose 40 minutes of play. Ben Stokes on 78. Hamid showing his quality on 61 as well. Wesley, 28. About average. Root and Duckett really do need to improve. Page nicely on 30. Going into day 2 then. And hopefully we can see some nice little partnerships develop.
And that's 4.
We've still got batting to come. We've got Ollie Pope, we've got Sam Curran, Jofra Archer, Stuart Broad can bat now and again.
That's a beautiful shot.
Stokes into the 90s now. And Page is very much looking like the new Jonathan Trott to me.
Big appeal. Not out, but it looked plumb. The bowler must be wondering about switching ends. Dreadful.
Oh, 4 byes. And there's 50 for Jim Page.
1 run.
Another test 50 for him. He'll be delighted with his performances. 2 50s and 2 centuries so far. Top score of 126 not out. Averaging 135 at the moment. Absolutely terrific.
Shot. Not out.
Going to get another century.
Fabulous delivery.
He hasn't got out for a long time, Jim Page. And he was dropped early in this innings, remember. And I called it at the time. India might regret that. There's a century for Ben Stokes.
4 runs. And he's reached
Absolutely
well
terrific from him as well. The vice-captain, of course.
And that's 4.
He has really took us to the next level in this innings. And so is Page, to be fair. Page is, chipping away nicely. Hitting some good boundaries. We've come across a real gem here with Jim Page. Is that out? No ball. Wow. Could have had Stokes there.
He's middled that.
Again, could that be a regret for India?
4 runs. Pure class.
Into the 70s now for Jim Page. Lunch interval day 2. 3:18 for 4. Wow. Wow, brilliant from Stokes. 12 off the first over after lunch. That could be out though. Not quite. Oh, shot.
That's a cracking
4
stroke.
runs for Jim Page.
That's a blistering shot.
Another 4. New partnership record for England and
He hasn't got hold of that.
the series as well. Another edge for 4 there from Jim Page.
Good ball.
Get his 3rd century of the series.
Ooh, that was close.
And a 91 as well.
A forcing stroke off the back foot. Fielder had no chance. Beautifully timed off drive.
Stokes is just hitting boundary after boundary. And another one. And there is his 150. Not quite to the boundary. But they run 2.
And that's his 150.
Absolutely brilliant from Ben Stokes. Highest innings, England versus India at Southampton.
4 runs all the way.
It's another great shot
4
from Jim Page. Another 4 for Stokes and heading towards our 400 total. Sorry.
Appeals. Not out. The umpire didn't even bother to shake his head. Well,
There's 6.
Belted that one. 6 runs, no problem.
And 4. Ben Stokes heading towards 200 here.
That one.
Oh, that could be out though. No.
Well, he needed
He's
lots of
lucky.
time.
He's lucky. 178 for Ben Stokes.
Perfect length.
Ooh.
Big appeal.
Oh, that could be out. And it is. Well, what a shame. Ben Stokes gone. He's out for 178. But what an innings from Stokesy there. You have to say, not quite his highest test match score of 258. But a brilliant innings nonetheless. 178 he's gone for. And Jim Page has gone to 100 as well. I think this was the moment he went and got his century.
Single there, no problem. He's really had to battle for that century.
And that is absolutely terrific from him as well. His 3rd test match century. Absolutely amazing stuff.
He's miscued that.
And I think Ollie Pope has to come out there and attack. Pick up where Ben Stokes left off. One bounce 4. That's what we're talking about. Nice.
Excellent placement.
I'm trying to morph Ollie Pope into the next
Timing was the key there.
Matt Pryor. Being that late order resistance.
Caught. An excellent
He's
delivery.
gone for 24 though. So Sam Curran comes to the crease. That's 4 for him. And again. Teenville day 2. 452 for 6. Now then, let's have a little look. We know that rain's coming on day 3. So I think we want to bat for an hour today and then possibly declare. So I think increase the aggression slightly.
Out.
Oh, straight away gone. That's a problem when you increase the aggression on this game.
Oh, well, that's caught him in 2 minds. He's edged it. He's out.
Well, Archer gone. So might as well just
What a shot.
attack now, in my opinion.
Oh, that was close. Beautiful.
Oh, Jim Page gone. Well, that's the first time he's got out in a long time. 116 he's gone for.
That's a compliment.
And Anderson gone for a duck. So there you go, 461 all out. Which, you know, I think is a very strong total. And it gives us just over an hour to bowl at the Indians before the end of play. And there's Broad straight away. Sharma gone for 1. Absolutely brilliant. So Broad and Anderson
That's a beautiful ball.
hopefully gonna show exactly what they're worth here. Broad into Rahul.
Oh, that's not far away.
We know that there's gonna be dodgy weather coming, so there's gonna be plenty of clouds on day 3. Rain stops play. We do lose an hour at the start of day 3.
He's out.
But Archer gets a wicket. Second ball of the day. Rahul gone for 26. 54 for 2 now. Archer into Kohli. This could be a run out. This could be a run out. They're coming back for 2. This is definitely going to be a run out. Kohli gone. Kohli gone for 1. Wow. That could be a huge moment in this match. Curran into Vihari.
Had no idea.
Not quite. Lunch interval day 3 then. 107 for 3. They're still 354 behind here. Broad into Vihari.
He was nowhere near.
Not quite. Anderson into Vihari.
Well bowled.
Hasn't really shown his true metal yet, Anderson.
Good ball.
In this innings. Archer into Vihari.
He's bowled.
Gone! He's out for 66. Big wicket to get. Once again. Stokes now into Aya. He's gone as well. Great catch. He's gone for 72. 2 new batsmen at the crease. This has got to be our moment to strike. Stokes
Not
into
a shot.
Pujara. Not quite. Anderson into Pujara.
This looks close.
Outside the line, I think. Teenville day 3 then. 210 for 5. Still 251 behind us. Are they going to avoid
That's a confident.
the follow on?
Bowled it.
That's out. Broad gets the breakthrough. Pujara gone for 38. Anderson to Bourne now. Not quite. Broad to Bumrah.
Beaten all ends up. Good.
Just good bowling. New ball available. We're going to chuck it to Jofra Archer.
He's played all round that.
I
But
think
the
that's
umpire said-
outside the line. Very lucky. Curran into Bumrah. Oh, and that's gone. Did get the little feather. He's gone for a duck. They still need 19 to avoid the follow on, and they have avoided it. Well done
Bowled him.
to India. So it's now going to be
Bowled him.
all about. Oh, I thought that was innings over. Apparently not.
It's in the air.
Oh, that's high in the air. There's somebody underneath it.
And he's held it.
And there we go then. India all out for 264. So we need to go out there now and give ourselves the best chance of winning this match.
That's hit the pads. Four runs all the way.
Shot 4 runs from Hamid.
And that's a fine
Oh, he's
catch.
gone though. He's out for 9. Not great.
Pure timing. That's a massive shout for LBW. No, he's not going to give those out.
Good shot, 4 runs. And again.
What a great catch that would have been.
Dropped.
Down
There's 4.
4.
Fantastic stuff.
A savage shot.
4 leg byes.
Hold him. He's out.
Oh, well, duck it out for 16.
Oh dear, that was sloppy.
And we are trying to attack a little bit. Nice. Because if we look at these conditions, that, you know, it is going to get better for batsmen.
Good ball.
But there you go, end of day 3. 72 for 2 then. A lead of 269.
Four more.
We need to try and take that lead above 400 and give ourselves the best possible chance to get 10 wickets.
It's a big shout.
Could be
The
out.
umpire's unmoved, but it
Not
must
quite.
soundly beaten. But is it out?
Yeah, not quite. Just out the line. Outside the line, sorry.
Well bowled. That's a very risky run. This could be out.
Good running.
And that's out.
Oh, what a shame. Wesley gone for 46. I thought he was going to go and get his 50 there.
That's a nice stroke.
Not quite.
They're appealing.
That could be out.
The umpire doesn't want to know.
That was very close for Ben Stokes.
Oh, well.
Good shot.
That's a fine drive off the back.
Oh, very nice. And another 4.
That was appalling. What was the batsman thinking of?
4 for Stokesy. Lunch interval day 4. 165 for 3. We lead by 362. So I'd say we're already pretty much there. But
Super shot. 4 runs.
you know, a couple of Indian batsmen get centuries and we're in trouble. So we just need to make sure that we're home and dry, really.
Where's that going?
That could be out.
And that was
And it
one of-
is. Stokes gone for 50. What a shame.
Oh, the bowler's appealing. The bowler can't believe it, but the umpire's unmoved.
We're doing very, very nicely here. Obviously past his 50.
Straight through his hand.
Oh, and a misfield. India being very sloppy here.
Big appeal.
That's out. Root's gone for 64.
An excellent off drive there.
So a chance for Pope to whack it about.
Caught.
Oh, he's gone as well, so starting to get a little bit nervy.
And that's 4 more.
The chances of them chasing down 400 are pretty slim at this stage, but It is still possible.
He's timed that well. What a
Oh, Curran gone as well. So there you go. So lead is pushing up to 450 now. Archer gone. So I think we play till tea, or when we get bowled out. Whatever comes first.
Well, I think the captain will have a word with him after that. More runs here, I think. He's absolutely nailed that. Oh, how did that miss? The big shout goes up. What's the umpire going to say? No, just... And that's going to be very close.
I think that's out.
Umpire's thinking about it.
And it is. Page ran out for 37. Give Anderson a mandate to attack. There's another 4. And there you go. Tea interval day 4. So we will declare there 468 to win for India. I think that's going to be virtually impossible.
That was so close to finding the edge.
So I think we need 3 wickets in this session.
The batsman was completely beat.
Put us really on top going towards the final day. Going into Rahul. That's high in the air. Is there anybody underneath it? There isn't.
A moral victory for the bowler, but the batsman won't mind.
And 50. Rahul, and this is what I meant. India can win this match.
Clean bowl.
Oh, but Curran gets Sharma. It's a big wicket towards the end of the day here. Archer now to Vihari.
All ends up.
Not quite. Come on, Stokesy. Gonna go with Broad. Broad's been slightly better than Anderson this match. Rahul gone. The decision is warranted. And Kohli gone as well. There we go. There's our 3rd wicket. Can we get a 4th? There's somebody out there, but it's just okay.
A huge
that could be out.
Not out.
Ooh, very, very close. But end of day 4, 149 for 3, 319 to win. It's not going to be easy to win this, but Iyer gone. An early wicket always helps. Stokes to Pujara. He's gone as well. He's out for a duck, so 5 down now, India. Broad to Vihari. And he was virtually the last hope for India. 4 more wickets to win now. Stokes to Bumrah. Not quite.
This has to be close.
So I'm going to swap to Anderson and Archer to try and get these final few wickets. Anderson to Bumrah. I'm going to up the aggression. I'm going to pitch it up.
What's the umpire going to say? The umpire says not out.
Not quite. Anderson to Bumrah.
Wasn't a good shot.
Archer to Bumrah.
Beautiful ball.
Come on, Archer. Yes! Terrific ball. Archer gets a wicket. He's gone for 12. Lunch interval day 5 then. 208 for 7 now. Gonna go for Broad.
What a good ball. He had to...
Broad and Anderson. Anderson to Shami. He's gone as well. He's out for 10. 2 wickets to win now. It looks very, very likely.
And he's out.
Caught and bowled. 4th wicket for Stu Broad. Can he get his 5th? Yes, he can. Rajput is gone for a duck. And next time Stu Broad bowls, he's on a hat-trick. But we win by 242 runs. What a terrific match that was for us. Ben Stokes, man of the match. Deservedly so, in my opinion. And there you go. We win the series. So 2-0 up. Cannot be beaten now. By India, and another few points in the Test Championship as well. The new Test Championship of course. We will have played 5 matches, we'll have tied 2, and hopefully won 3 by the end of the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for weekly Critic Captain content on a Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.